Ljudi, ovo je samo pre-rekordan video kako sam igrao, malo sam se zeznio, tako da uživajte u ovom videu, tako da idemo.
Slučajno, slučajno.
Aj, zasmetala si mi sjena. Dozvod ti bi je tvoja sjena zasmetala, ne smeta mi to što mi je hlad. Brate, smeta mi kad sjena ide, makni se. Svjetla hoću hlad. Ej, rupa sta. Dio rupa. Stavio rupa. Ne smije se približava, može gledati iz daljina, a uči si vidio.
Ajde igraj. Igraj.
Onda mi nemoj smetat dok igram. Dole bude. Ne, daj mi drugi štap. Daj mi drugi štap. I. Je. Nemam strasti. Nisam kriv njemu ništa. Sad mi žena mi, budeš pličat ću se dekoncentrirati, neću moći igrat.
Ajde igraj.
Više strasti mi smetat veliko. Ajde mi doći što. To je strast,
Pa
brate.
igram ti tako.
Pa dolazi.
Ideš ti ispred lica.
Sve mi se to voda strasti. Mogu više da što.
Nema ti igranja, ja tebe ne diram. Nema ti igranja. Ej, di sam ja mogu staviti ovdje? U bloku evo.
Imam 3, ja sam bolji od tebe. Ne mogu ništa. se više ni ne ide ti. Vidio sam priti pol, vidiš to? Što si?
Kako se ja?
Ne znam. Saznat ću. Isto ovaj. Fuck je to bila knjiga? The fuck? Ti si podigla ovo, masko. The fuck, Isuse Kriste.
To se smije.
Ne mogu. Da, smije, to se smije. Ne, pa dobro je, to je.
Ovo je.
Glas, dobro. Ne ti na ovu.
Smije se.
Ne ti. Moj glas.
Još ne bi smijela, to se smije. To su neki jedni od najboljih muvova.
Bolje, ovo mi se ne smije.
Da, smije se.
Hvala.
Ti.
I malo.
A, da sam ja sad na vidu.
A, ti si na nebu. To sad negdje baci cijeli.
Ide, kad će?
Neko ruga. Ne. Ne, daš mi revanš.
Ne, ne.
Do, 3.
Već sam ti ga ne puta oprostila, a ti zato. Nešto.
Više Ivan.
Nešto.
Ko si bez vrata? Trebalo bi se potresti.
Kako mi je?
Gubit ćete. Ne znam kako će ovo uspio da ja ti nešto reći. Šta si ti ja? Ti mi win. Ti mi win. Šta? Ne?
Da.
Ne, ovo je dobro. Oh shit. Potom dalje one. Možeš dalje ome, evo ga.
Ajde, izvadi namjesto loptice.
Oh. Što ti radiš? Što ti radiš? Ej, sad. Ne, odu mi dalje te bokse. Ne, imaš dva skila, već rekao da ti imaš.
Ja, pa dva skila, znači ti skute. Ajde, imaš loptice.
Ne mogu biti.
Nisam ja sam već skute.
Bravo, ti ne idem, samo ne. Sam ne idem. Vrati ti. Svrkat ću loptu.
Ej, nema knjige.
Nema da mi ne bude knjige.
Samo film.
Dobro.
Evo ovako ove ovdje.
Da, može to. 4. 5 pa. 4.
Ej, to ovdje.
Da, ovdje piše. あ、そこじゃあ次これでも次はだからここはバーナーはいやいやCompliqué, non, c'est ça. Il est un peu. Ah,这个多吗？多。我在那边买的是对对对。Yeah, I'm going for the slow motion. Шарики. Не надо slow motion. 看可惜。好的。看起来很这个不给。You will be followed. La 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 la.
Måste vi glida?
Well, I am happy to report that my potato salad is once again the hit of the potluck.
That's great, huh?
I feel bad for Pam Staples. No one's touching her potato salad.
If you feel bad, then why are you smiling?
Because sometimes your mommy's a big old hypocrite.
Howdy, Coopers. How we doing today?
Thank you, Pastor Jim.
Y'all remember my wife, Selena?
Oh, yeah. Good then.
You're married to her?
Why, yes, I am.
You can think it. You don't need to say it.
How are you liking Medford, Selena?
Come and take us to Medford.
Nunca en mi vida he estado tan aburrida.
She likes it fine.
Me voy a comer al baño.
She needs to use the little girl's room.
Mary, can I talk to you for a second? Sure.
Don't worry. I'll bring her right back.
Wouldn't worry, but okay.
His Spanish is terrible. That's not what she said at all.
Oh. I don't know if you've heard, but our church secretary, Elizabeth Stohinky, is currently seeking treatment for a problem with, shall we say, under-the-counter medications.
So that rumor's true. Well, she did always seem extremely alert.
Alert, shaky, sweaty. Anyway, we need someone to step in and fill the position. I was wondering if you might consider it.
It's not just bookkeeping. I'd be in charge of handling the maintenance issues, you know, plumbing, electric, what have you, and I'd also head the planning committee for all the social events, which of course includes the big three: baptisms, weddings, funerals, and here is the cherry on top. The sign in front of the church with all the clever sayings.
Be an organ donor, give your heart to Jesus.
Exactly. Guess who? His job it would be to write those.
Yours.
Already worked on a couple. Listen to this. The best vitamin for a Christian is B1.
What?
You know, B1, like be a Christian, and also B1 the vitamin.
Well, how'd you explain this, Polly?
Yeah, might be a thinker, but there's a lot more where that came from.
What about the twins?
Well, I still get them off to school every day, and when they get home, Mom can keep an eye on them until I get back.
Think she'll go for it?
Are you kidding? She loves them like crazy.
Fat chance.
Oh, come on.
You come on. I'm in the prime of my life. I got my water aerobics and my salsa dancing and my bowling league.
But you love your grandchildren.
I love ice cream too, but I don't want to eat it from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock 5 days a week.
Well, I'm very disappointed.
And I'm fine with that. Why don't you just get a babysitter?
Kind of defeats the purpose of making extra money.
Oh, yeah, right. All right, let's think about it. Georgie.
Football practice. I don't trust him when I'm home.
Okay, well, what are we talking about here? Sheldon is intelligent and responsible, and Missy is his sister. I think they'll be fine home alone all by themselves for a couple hours after school.
You think?
I do. As a matter of fact, I actually think it'll be great for them. These kids today are so coddled. I honestly think y'all are raising a whole generation of sissies.
Is that the way you speak about your grandchildren?
Yes.
Hey,
How'd it go with your mom?
she's not interested in watching them. Doesn't want to give up her afternoons.
Of course. Sorry.
You know what? It's okay. The timing wasn't right. Maybe when the kids are older.
Okay.
I guess I'll go get dinner started.
How about this? Go ahead and take the job. Yeah, it turns out Sheldon and Missy can't look out for themselves for a couple hours after school, and, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
You sure about this?
Yeah, actually probably good for them. Teach them a little responsibility.
That's exactly what my mom said.
Really? Well, I still like the idea.
Thank you, God, for this food we are about to receive and for the nourishment of our bodies, and bless the hands that prepare it.
Amen.
So, kids, we have a little family business to discuss.
You pregnant?
No.
We're getting a puppy?
No.
I'm not sure I care.
Starting next Monday, I'm going to take a full-time job at the church.
Who's going to take care of us?
Well, nothing will change in the morning. I'll make breakfast, take you both to school. Then after school, you'll come home, do your homework, watch TV, play with your toys till I come home around 6 o'clock.
Well, why can't Meemaw take care of us?
She's not the person you think she is.
George?
You're really gonna leave this girl alone?
Yes?
That's a brave choice.
Look, this job is important to your mother. We expect you both to step up and be responsible.
I can do that.
Missy?
I'm thinking about it.
Very brave.
Okay, let's go over it one more time. House keys under the plastic owl by the front door. There's after-school snacks in the fridge. One for each of you. Emergency numbers are right there by the phone. First aid kit is in the hall closet. And you won't be needing it, but under the kitchen sink is a fire extinguisher.
Ooh, that looks fun.
For fires only. And don't be starting one just to use it.
It's like she can read my mind. Don't worry, Mom. We'll make you proud.
I know you will, baby.
All set for your first day?
I believe I am.
Thanks for waking me up.
I woke you up 40 minutes ago.
Well, you didn't do a very good job.
Hi, y'all.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. Sorry to bother you, Peg. Is Pastor Jeff available?
Jeff, you available?
On the phone.
He's on the phone.
You know, my mother's had some luck cutting back on the smoking by chewing that nicotine gum.
Got some. Right here.
So you do. Go on in.
Go on, you.
Thank you. Hey, hey.
Hey, Mayor, you find everything you need?
Oh, you bet. So, I've been going over the books, and I think we have enough money in our budget to purchase a personal computer to handle all the church business.
Okay. Well, why don't you leave the paperwork here and I'll take a look at it.
Of course. As for your perusal. Everything okay?
Huh? Yeah. Right as rain.
Alrighty. Hey, if you have a minute, I would love to talk to you about the sign out front. Yeah, sure.
So far, so good. Hello? Anybody? Edward. Kidding.
I just have one little peek.
How come you're not eating your snack? I prefer my snack to be a reward for homework well done. You're like an old person. Thank you. What's your homework? Non-Euclidean geometry. How about you? Synonyms. You mean synonyms? I'm pretty sure she said synonyms. Did you see that? Someone's out there. Oh no, they're in the backyard. What do we... do?
Would one of you please get me a towel?
Why are you sneaking around out there? Yeah, you scared us.
I was checking up on you. You too. And in case you're wondering, you scared me back. Ooh.
Why didn't you knock?
Because you two are supposed to be doing this on your own.
And you don't think we can.
Of course I do. I'm the one who told your mother that you were fine by yourselves in the first place.
Then why are you checking up on us?
That's all being two-faced.
We'll be okay on our own. Yeah, we need to prove we can do this.
All right. I respect. That. And I'm happy to keep this little incident a secret.
Really? I'm telling everyone. It was hilarious.
I'm going bowling.
When we first started dating, everything was wonderful.
That's when it is.
It was wonderful. All the problems started once we got married.
Well, marriage will do that to a relationship.
I got Selena a credit card to make small purchases for the house. You know, coffee maker. Dustbuster. You know what she did? She went to that Sharper Image store and she bought a massage chair.
Oh, I sat in one of those at the mall. It was terrific.
It's $2,000.
Oh, well. Oh, seeing as I know how much you make, you can't afford that.
Huh. Of all the afflictions that can befall a child, one reigns supreme. Beyond scraped knees and paper cuts, nothing strikes fear into the heart of kids around the world like a splinter. Why?
So? So it's an emergency! Call Nemo! Oh, calm down. We can take care of this. No, we can't! Shut in. If we can't handle a little splinter, they're never gonna leave us alone again. You're right. So what do we do? Let me see it. Oh boy, that's a deep one. Hey, it's throbbing really bad. Mom will take it out with tweezers. Well, where would we find tweezers? Let's see what we got. Band-aids, cotton balls. What's gauze? It's gauze, and the fact that you don't know that is not filling me with hope. Where would Mom keep the tweezers? Sometimes she uses a needle and splinter. No needles. Anything but needles. Wait, she has tweezers in her makeup bag. She pokes her eyebrows with them. And sometimes her mustache. Anything? No. Wait, maybe they're in your room. We're not allowed to go in Mom and Dad's room. Want me to get the needle? Let's make this quick. Why are you whispering? That's how people speak when they're being naughty. I wouldn't know. I'm naughty all the time. You're really not coming in? No, but you're doing great. What's wrong? This really is naughty. I told you. I don't see anything. It's just a Bible and a flashlight. What do I do? Answer it. So cold. Hello?
Hey, it's Dad. How you guys doing?
We're great.
Glad to hear it.
I'm watching TV and Sheldon's reading quietly.
I knew you could handle this. I'm proud of you.
You know what? I'm proud of us too.
Okay, baby doll. I'll be home in a couple hours.
Stay out all night. We got this.
Love you too.
That was intense. I don't think I'm cut out for this latchkey life. You answer this time. I can't. I'm supposed to be reading quietly. Answer it, Sheldon. We're not going in there. Hello, Cooper resident. Sheldon speaking. Hey, Shelley. Oh, hello, Mom.
How's your day going? Shelley? Shelley? Shelley, you there?
Yes, I'm here. She wants to know how my day's going. Say it's going good. I can't say that. Why not? It's bad grammar. How are you supposed to say it? It's going well.
Oh, that's nice. I've got to get back to work, but I love you and miss you very much.
Okay. I handled that really well.
Got a minute?
Sure, come on in.
I just wanted to apologize. It was wrong of me to unload my personal business on you. Here it is, your first day and all.
Oh, that's fine. Always happy to lend an ear.
Great, because I didn't tell you everything.
Really? Because you told me a lot.
This morning while Selena was in the shower, I went through her purse and I took the credit card.
Oh, my.
Now, do you think that's stealing, or is it doing the right thing? You know, saving us from bankruptcy and whatnot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's complicated. Going through her purse, probably wrong, but on the other hand, well, there is no other hand. You can't be doing things like that and have a healthy marriage. Why don't you just talk to her? Explain your financial situation. Oh, we're closing the door now, okay.
It's not so easy.
Because of the language barrier?
That, and I implied when we were dating that I was well-to-do.
Oh, Pastor Jeff, why would you do that?
You saw her. She is the kind of woman that can make a man do bad things.
Well, I don't know what to say to that. Maybe you ought to pray on it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I'll do that now.
I'll do the same.
Thank you.
God, please give me the strength to not spread this juicy gossip about Pastor Jeff.
What are you doing? I'm hiding the purple so I don't have to lie about it later. Fandom. The tweezers? Mom's needles under a magnifying glass. Absolutely not. Let me at least try. No. You're being a baby. Nothing you can say will change my mind. What if it gets infected and turns green and they have to cut it off? I think it's numb. Great, put your hand out. Wait, how do you plan on sterilizing the needle? Mom uses a lit match. We're not allowed to play with matches. What else would work? Alcohol. Stick your finger in there. I'll do the needle. Okay. I hope I don't get drunk. How long till you're sterile? I don't know, but I'm getting lightheaded. No matter what happens, hold still. I can't do it. Yes, you can. No, I can't. Just let me get it. What if you slip and stab me in the eye? I'm not gonna slip. Who always wins when we play? Be right back.
In 1989, the Milton Bradley Company had dozens of board games on the market, but only one where you were the doctor. Operation came complete with a red light-up nose, 13 plastic body parts for players to remove, and, most importantly, one pair of genuine tweezers. My sister performed a medical procedure using a children's board game, while I bravely sat very still. I guess you could say there were two heroes that day.
Hey, how do you suppose that happened?
Hello? In here.
Why the kitchen smell like whiskey?
Ask her.
Oh, dear Lord!
Wait till you hear what I did to me, Mom.
What are you doing?
I heard you could punch a hole in these and make them double-sided.
Then you would have more storage?
Yes, but I didn't pay for a double-sided floppy disk.
So?
So it's an ethical dilemma.
You have to take a shower in a locker room next period, like that? That's what you worry about?
Actually, I have a bathing suit under my pants. Wow. That girl just took a book on geostatistics.
Yeah, so?
That's not required reading for any science course.
Maybe she wants to squash a spider with it.
No, look, she's reading. Who is this mystery woman?
Should we invite her to have lunch with us?
I don't know. So far, it's just been you and me, and we know that one. Do you really want to mess with success?
You could think of it as an experiment.
Oh, you do know how to push my buttons.
Alright, go ask her.
Why me?
Your lack of testosterone makes you adorable to women.
I can't argue with that. Hello.
Hello.
My name is Sheldon.
Yeah, you're Sheldon Cooper.
You know who I am?
Well, there's only one 9-year-old in high school, and you still have your baby teeth.
She knows who I am. It's going well.
What do you want?
Would you like to have lunch with me and my friend?
Why?
Why else? So we can have a spirited conversation about geostatistics.
You really are as smart as everybody says.
My teeth are small, but my prefrontal cortex is enormous.
The addition of Libby brought a level of sophistication to our lunchtime discussion. Her mom also packed extra string cheese, which is a well-known social lubricant.
You're gonna be a geologist. That's fascinating. Why'd you choose that?
When I was a little girl, my grandparents took me to Carlsbad Caverns, and I was hooked. Exploring caves. That is super cool.
Disagree. Dark and closed spaces are terrifying. I get scared putting on a sweatshirt.
I've seen it. Pretty entertaining.
Do you know what you're going to major in college? I'm leaning towards quantum chromodynamics, but who knows? A few years ago, I would have said choo-choo trains.
What about you? Oh, geology for sure.
Really? When did you decide that?
A long time ago. Eat your apple slices. So we eat in a library every day. You're welcome to join us. It's much better in the cafeteria.
It's quiet and a lot less food gets thrown at us.
Yeah. Maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow. Right. Maybe y'all will.
Bye, Libby! Y'all?
I'm assimilating. Shut up.
So, how was school today?
Sheldon's got a girlfriend.
What? That's not true.
Oh, yes, it is. I seen him talking to her at school. Sheldon Lee Cooper, you dog.
Is she cute?
Compared to what?
What grade is she in?
11.
An older woman. Yes.
Most everybody's older than me. Why is that nice?
So what do you think, George? Is it time to have the talk with him?
What talk?
No talk. Nobody's talking.
If the talk is in regards to human reproduction, I already understand how that works.
How do you know that?
I told him.
Oh, Lord.
And so our little social circle grew from 2 to 3. An early example of how people are just drawn to me.
Are you saying that without geology there'd be no theory of evolution?
Charles Lyell taught Charles Darwin that the Earth was much, much older than anyone thought, which gave Darwin the courage to figure out all species evolved over billions of years.
That's good. I can use that to humiliate my past. Or at Sunday school.
I don't know what's more beautiful, your mind or your eyes.
Tam, please. We're eating.
You know, spying on kids is creepy.
I wasn't spying on kids, I was spying on your brother.
Why don't you just go inside?
Well, then it wouldn't be spying now, would it? Oh.
Oh, what?
You mentioned she was black.
Was I supposed to?
No, of course not.
Then why bring it up?
It just wasn't what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
It's a big school. Why are you right here?
They've got some books in there about Martin Luther King. Maybe you should go read one.
More.
So why did it take people so long to believe in continental drift when it's obvious that Africa and South America fit together like a puzzle?
No, they don't. People didn't understand continental drift because they didn't understand seafloor spreading. What?
Feel threatened and delighted by your brain.
I'm just delighted by it. They do fit. That's nuts.
Geologists lead a sedimentary lifestyle. Libby, that is a good one.
What's going on with you?
No, you're going to phone that girl for once now.
Sheldon's got a girlfriend. What are the odds?
She's not a girlfriend. It's more of a mental rapport.
That's where it starts.
I did win you over with my superior intellect.
It was your motorcycle, and you know it.
Good thing it wasn't your masculine physique, because that is long gone.
Why do you think you kept the motorcycle?
How come he gets to talk the phone and I can't? Because what is happening in there is called a miracle, and God-fearing people do not get in the way of those.
Hey, Georgie, if you ever find a girlfriend, maybe you can go on a double date with your brother.
She's not his girlfriend.
And I can find one. I'm just not looking.
You need to get that Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue away from him before he's ruined forever.
What is happening?
What was happening was, like many men before me, I was being seduced by the exotic world of geology. We searched for tektites in a nearby ravine, tektites are natural glass formed during meteorite impact. They also bear a close resemblance to raccoon feces, so I wisely adopted a no-touching tektites policy.
It's called perfect cleavage when gypsum separates this cleanly.
I was so proud of Tam for not making an immature cleavage joke.
Look at me. I'm touching cleavage.
Until he made one. And, like Mother Nature's pinata, geodes contained a secret surprise inside. But you didn't have to suffer through a birthday party to enjoy it.
How's it going?
Yeah, I think I figured out the problem.
What is it?
I'm a terrible mechanic. What's up?
Well, Sheldon's been spending quite a bit of time with this Libby girl lately.
Yeah, so?
So, isn't he a little young to be hanging with teenagers?
Oh, he's only young on the outside. Inside, he's an old man.
I'm being serious.
So am I. With that bow tie, he's old on the outside, too.
Sorry I bothered.
Hang on. What do you think was going to happen when we sent him to high school?
I don't know. That he'd learn stuff and then come back home and be my baby forever.
Mary, this is good for him. He may start college in a couple of years. What happens then?
Off the top of my head, he and I share a dorm room.
You know I'd laugh at that if I didn't kind of believe you.
What are you doing? I need to use the bathroom, but it can get uncivilized in there.
Anyone in there now?
I don't know. I was afraid to find out. Anybody in here? Go ahead. I'll stand guard. Where have you been all my life?
I don't think so.
I gotta pee.
That's your problem. Keep moving.
Thank you. Happy to help. Is there any chance you'd be available to stand guard at 1:45?
You have a bathroom schedule?
You don't?
See you later.
Whoever said the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach? Did not consider his tiny bladder.
I think the best space shuttle name so far is Discovery.
What about Chandra?
Two in your face.
Atlantis?
A fictional island that couldn't stay afloat? I don't think so.
There's the Enterprise.
There is, and it's on Star Trek where it belongs.
You know they're playing a space shuttle movie at the Museum of Natural Science. It's in IMAX.
I heard about that. The screen is supposed to be huge.
They also have a great geology exhibit.
Well, it's in Houston. How are we going to get there?
I'll drive.
Oh, I'd love to see a movie with you.
Do I need to ask your parents first?
No, Sheldon, I don't.
Won't they worry where you are?
They'll be fine. Count me in.
Glad you're not my son.
And now he wants to see a movie in Houston. But damn.
Bye, Houston.
I don't know, it's in Mix-Max or something.
So you're saying I got... drive to Houston?
No, this girl Libby's gonna drive.
Right?
It's not great, George. I don't want my little boy in some car with a teenager behind the wheel.
All high school kids drive.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. Would you let me get in a car with a stranger when I was young?
Nobody ever asked
You out, so it didn't really matter. Hey, I want to talk to you.
Hold on, let me bring this into the station so as not to disappoint my commuters. They'd like to get home to their families.
I gave it a lot of thought, and I'm afraid I can't allow you to drive to Houston with your friends.
Why?
Well, honey, you're still a little boy. I don't think it's right.
I'm not a little boy. I'm a high school student.
I'm sorry, I made up my mind. If you'd really like to see this movie, I'm willing to drive you. Maybe we can meet your friends there.
I don't want my mommy to take me.
Well, then you're not going.
Anger is an ugly emotion, unbridled rage even more so. And when it bubbled up inside me, I channeled it the only way I knew how. I cleaned the house like a man possessed. You have not even get in there.
Who but me, Mods?
This is spot, weirdo.
I see it.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Send him over to my house before he runs out of gas.
All right, I'll make a deal with you.
I'm listening.
You can go to Houston with your friends, but I want to meet this girl first.
That's very reasonable. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, can you please reach the dryer sheets? I get vertigo on the step stool.
I've often been accused of being stubborn and willful, but sometimes it works like gangbusters.
Please come in. Have a seat.
You have a beautiful home.
Thank you. I hope you'll forgive me. I just wanted to meet the person driving my 9-year-old son to Houston.
I understand. Me too.
I wasn't talking to you, Tam. And I just wanted to make certain that you've had no traffic tickets or, heaven forbid, accidents.
No, ma'am. I'm a very safe driver. You got nothing to worry about.
Good. Good. Have you made this trip before?
A few times, yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You smoke marijuana?
Mom? No, ma'am. Just say no.
Well, I find this very reassuring. I have to admit, I had some trepidation, but having met you, I'm feeling a lot better.
Good. You got nothing to worry about, Mrs. Cooper. I've been babysitting kids for years. Babysitting. 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 I'm babysitting kids for years. Babysitting.
Excuse me. I don't feel well. I'll have to go without me.
Shelly, you okay?
No.
You want to talk about it?
No.
Want me to leave you alone?
No. I thought Lydia and I were equals, but she thinks of me as a child.
I'm sorry, baby.
Calling me that isn't helping right now.
Right. Sorry. She is almost twice your age.
There are people 5 times my age that are stupider than me.
This is not about being smart.
What else is there?
Well, there's other kinds of maturity.
What's up? 'Cause I don't feel well. 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 'Cause I don't feel well.
None of your business.
Why is he crying?
Again, it's none of your business. Please go.
Fine. Celeste and I know what we have. Wanted.
Where were we?
Different kinds of maturity.
That's right. There's emotional maturity, physical maturity, all things that have nothing to do with being smart.
Are you suggesting I'm not emotionally mature?
I was hitting at it.
Regardless, I'm not interested in making any more friends.
Oh, I don't think that's how you really feel.
It is. From now on, it's a hermit's life for me.
I bet when you grow up, you will be surrounded by lots of smart, wonderful friends.
I can't see that happening.
Well, the Lord works in mysterious ways.
And here we go with the God talk.
Hey,
Hey, how was the IMAX movie?
well,
What are you doing?
what do you think of it?
Move your arm before I rip it off.
It got a little uncomfortable.
Why is that?
Libby's got feelings for me, but I think it's better we just stay friends.
I've been giving geology some more thought.
Yeah, and?
I've decided it's not really a science.
It's not?
No, it's more like a hobby. Rock collecting. Childish, really.
I can see that.
As you can see, sometimes a person can be both incredibly intelligent and full of baloney. On
Nie wiem, nawet nie wiem, сейчас mamy na kolor fryzurę. Ja mam coś prawie, kiedy ja sobie mogę pójść, ja mogę iść łaka. No.
any given day, our school gymnasium
Co?
presented a cocktail of horrors. From daily humiliation to school safe.
Ništa, to je tu.